Paris. The name alone evokes a feeling: romance, history, a certain je ne sais quoi. And in the summer of 2024 it played host to the biggest sporting event in the world, the Olympics. The energy was palpable, the city was alive, it was a feast for the senses. I've been lucky enough to eat my way around the globe, but there's something special about Paris, especially during this time. The streets were buzzing, the cafes were overflowing, everyone had caught Olympic fever, even the food seemed to taste better. Maybe it was the excitement in the air, or maybe it was just the French knowing how to do things right. Whatever it was, Paris was the place to be.
Paris was decked out in all its glory for the grand event. I'm talking full-on Olympic regalia, with every street corner and building reflecting the spirit of the games. Flags from every nation lined the Champs-Élysées, creating a vibrant tapestry of colors and cultures. The Eiffel Tower. It was more than just a tower. It was transformed into a symbol of unity and competition. It was a beacon, lit up with the iconic Olympic rings, shining brightly against the night sky. Even the metro stations were dressed for the occasion with banners and decorations that celebrated the games. Murals depicting athletes and sporting events adorned the walls, each one a masterpiece, capturing the essence of the Olympics. It was clear that Paris didn't just want to host the Olympics, they wanted to live and breathe it. They wanted to embody it, to make every visitor feel the excitement and energy of the games. And then there were the pop-up fan zones, where fans from all over the world gathered to celebrate. Giant screens broadcasting the games allowed everyone to be part of the action, no matter where they were. Food stalls serving up international cuisine added to the festive atmosphere, offering a taste of different cultures. It was a global village in the heart of Paris, where people from various cultures came together in celebration. Every corner you turned, there was something that reminded you where you were and what was happening. This wasn't just any other summer in Paris, it was a summer filled with the spirit of the Olympics. This was the Olympic summer, a time when the city came alive with the joy and excitement of the games.
The opening ceremony. It was a spectacle unlike anything I'd ever seen. The Stade de France was electric. The energy from the crowd was contagious. You could feel the anticipation in the air. The theme was unity, a celebration of diversity and sport. There were dancers, musicians, acrobats, all woven together into a beautiful tapestry of human achievement. And then there were the athletes, marching in with pride, representing their countries. It was a powerful reminder of the unifying power of sport. It was a night of firsts, a night I won't forget. Paris knows how to put on a show. And during the Olympics, they pulled out all the stops. We're talking world-class musicians and performers, concerts in iconic venues. The city was a stage. Imagine this: Stromae belting out his hits at the foot of the Eiffel Tower, Christine and the Queens transforming the Louvre into a giant dance floor. It was magic, and it wasn't just the big names. Local artists got their chance to shine too. Jazz bands in the Latin Quarter, street performers along the Seine. Music was everywhere. The Olympics weren't just about the sport, they were about celebrating culture, and Paris did a damn good job of it.
Section 5. Beyond the Games Exploring Paris. Now I know what you're thinking. Tony, I thought this was about food. Well, Paris is a feast for the senses in more ways than one. Don't worry, I got you covered. From the finest French cuisine to the freshest market produce, Paris is a culinary paradise. But listen, even a guy like me can appreciate the other things Paris has to offer. The Louvre, the Eiffel Tower, Notre-Dame. These iconic landmarks are more than just tourist spots. They are the heart and soul of Paris. They were all there, standing tall and proud, each telling its own story of history and culture. But they felt different during the Olympics. The city was alive with a unique energy. There was a vibrancy, a buzz that was contagious. The streets were filled with excitement and joy. Take a stroll down the Seine. The riverbanks offer a serene escape from the bustling city. Explore the charming streets of Montmartre. This artistic neighborhood is brimming with creativity and history. Get lost in the maze-like alleys of the Latin Quarter. Every corner has a story to tell, every street a new adventure. The city was yours to discover. Every street, every monument, every cafe was a new experience waiting to be had. And when you're tired of walking, find a sidewalk cafe. These cafes are the perfect spots to relax and soak in the Parisian atmosphere. Order a glass of wine and just watch the world go by. There's something magical about the simple pleasures in Paris. You're in Paris after all, a city that never ceases to amaze, especially during the Olympics.
Section 6. A cultural cocktail Paris blended with the world. Now here's the thing about the Olympics. It brings people together. And Paris became a melting pot of cultures. You had folks from every corner of the globe, all converging on this one city. You could hear it in the languages spoken, see it in the clothes worn, taste it in the food eaten. It was a beautiful thing to witness. And the Parisians, they embraced it. They welcomed the world with open arms. It was like the city had come alive with a new energy. It was a reminder that no matter where we're from, what language we speak, what God we pray to, we're all united by the human experience. And that's a powerful thing.
Section 7, a legacy forged, the impact of the Games. The Olympics left their mark on Paris. And I'm not just talking about the new stadiums and infrastructure. I'm talking about something deeper, a legacy of unity, sportsmanship, and cultural exchange. The city felt different after the Games, more vibrant, more cosmopolitan, more open to the world. It was like Paris had rediscovered its mojo. And the best part? The legacy will live on long after the closing ceremony, in the hearts of the people who experienced it, in the memories that will last a lifetime. The Paris Olympics weren't just about the sport. They were about bringing people together. And in that regard, they were a resounding success.
Section 8. The closing ceremony, a grand farewell, the culmination of years of preparation, dedication and dreams. All good things must come to an end. As the sun set over the Paris skyline, the city prepared to bid adieu to an event that had captured the world's imagination. And so it was with the Paris Olympics. The stadium that had been a hub of excitement and competition now stood as a monument to human achievement. The closing ceremony was a bittersweet affair. Athletes from around the globe gathered one last time, waving goodbye to new friends and cherished memories. A celebration of the Games and a farewell to the athletes who made them so memorable. Their stories of triumph and perseverance had inspired millions. The Stade de France was once again the stage for a spectacular show. Illuminated against the night sky, it was a beacon of unity and hope. A kaleidoscope of colors, music and dance. Performers from different cultures came together, showcasing the beauty of diversity, a fitting tribute to an unforgettable event. The performances were a testament to the creativity and spirit of the host city. The Olympic flame was extinguished, marking the end of the Games, a symbolic gesture that signified the closing of one chapter and the anticipation of the next. But the spirit of the Olympics lived on, in the joyous celebrations of the crowd and the athletes who had given their all, in the smiles of the volunteers. Their hard work and dedication had made the event possible, and their joy was palpable. In the cheers of the crowd, the energy and enthusiasm of the audience were a testament to the success of the Games in the hearts of everyone who witnessed it. The emotions ran high as people reflected on the moments that had touched their lives. It was a night of emotion, reflection, and gratitude. A time to look back on the journey and appreciate the collective effort that had made it all possible. A night that said, "Thank you, Paris, for an incredible journey." A heartfelt farewell to a city that had opened its arms to the world and created memories that would last a lifetime.
Section 9. The Spirit of Paris, 2024. The Paris Olympics were more than just a sporting event. They were a celebration of the human spirit, a testament to our ability to come together, to compete, to achieve greatness. It was a reminder that in a world often divided, sport has the power to unite, to bridge cultural divides, to inspire hope. The Spirit of Paris. 2024 was one of joy, passion, and camaraderie. It was a spirit that transcended borders, languages, and cultures. It was a spirit that will stay with me long after the last medal has been awarded. A spirit that reminds us of the best of humanity.
Section 10. Echoes of the Games. A city transformed. Walking through Paris after the Olympics, you could still feel the energy. Sure, the crowds were gone, the banners and flags were down, but something had shifted. It was in the way people carried themselves. A newfound pride, a sense of accomplishment. Paris had proven itself to the world. And the Games left a physical mark too. New parks, renovated stadiums, improved infrastructure. A lasting legacy for the people of Paris. The Olympics weren't just a fleeting moment. They were a catalyst for change, a chance for Paris to reinvent itself, and reinvent itself it did.
Section 11. Until next time, au revoir, Paris, 2024. Leaving Paris after the Olympics was bittersweet. I'd eaten my weight in croissants, wandered its historic streets, witnessed history in the making, but all journeys must come to an end. As I boarded the plane, I couldn't help but feel a sense of gratitude. Gratitude for the experiences, the memories, the people I'd met. The Paris Olympics were a reminder that life is short, that we should savor every moment, and that sometimes the greatest adventures are found in the most unexpected of places. So, until next time, Paris. Merci for the memories. Au revoir.